Hello, this is Spanish Barbie Lorelei here. For all of you returning and have been watching my videos constantly, just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. All of you that are new here, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Especially subscribe for new videos so you guys can keep up with me. So for today's video, I'm going to do kind of a reaction and like behind the scenes of the commercial that I did that was aired in this year's Super Bowl. So yeah, it was crazy because when I got booked for it, I'm just the extra on it, like in the background. But when you're like that, you don't get much detail on the jobs. You know, they just tell you it's like they just told me it's an HEB commercial, so-and-so day at so-and-so place. That was it. So when I got there, I had no idea who was there, who's gonna be there, what it was for, nothing at all. But as time went by, like stuff, you know, obviously unravels and like you figure out what it's for and all this stuff. So I'm going to talk about that, first impressions, what I was feeling when I saw it, like all sorts of things. But first I'm going to like watch it. Like I've already watched it a lot of times, but I'm going to watch it again and I'm going to like try and insert it in the video. We'll see how that goes. But okay.
Hi there!
Hey.
Sorry to crash the fiesta. I brought these. Ooh, this is nice. Hi, how are you? Have you downloaded the My HEB app? Because you could use it to win a lifetime of groceries. Yeah, a lifetime. It makes life as simple as, well, meal simple.
Oh yeah.
Like easier delivery and curbside pickups when you're too busy to shop for this or that. Lots of digital coupons so you can save on that and that. Plus, detailed store maps so you know right where to find this. Ooh, and that.
You know it.
And you can even scan the items you buy most to your cart. Say cheese.
Prime one steak?
Medium rare, por favor. Oh, speaking of items, now that you have the app, open it, tap on the sweepstakes button, and select 10 of the HEB items you've seen here at the party, and you'll be entered to win a lifetime of groceries from HEB. Just enter by midnight on February 16th. Oh, my favorite. It's me.
Okay, so yeah, and like, cause like they shortened it, but like in the full commercial that aired during the Super Bowl, you can see me, well, you can see like part of me, my hand mostly, and like the kitchen scene, and then I am seeing at the end when Eva Longoria walks through like the backyard and like she literally walks right next to me, and then I'm the one in green, hair, bangs, yeah. So basically, I got to set, my call time 8:30, something like that. Early in the morning, got there, did all the paperwork we're supposed to do, outfits, all that stuff. And then sat there and waited and waited and waited. There was a lot of background, so we would like get called in and out and stuff. And when I finally got called, the way they had set it up, I was like a wall the whole commercial. So basically it was like two of us just like standing right friggin' next to each other, and like it's like when it like switches between each scene. So the whole day I was like, I'm probably not gonna get seen on this, like, you know, I'm just a wall, like they're just using me to like, you know, go into like the next scene, whatever. So I was just like, okay, whatever, like, you know, but still I had no idea what it was for. I knew it was HEB and that's pretty much it. So the first scene where I go in and be a wall, I had no idea who the person, like the spokesperson or whatever, was gonna be. So then like they had arranged the whole living room and stuff, they arranged all of the extras and everything. And then everyone's like, okay, I think we're ready for Eva. Bring out Eva. And like in that moment, like it didn't click. I was just thinking like it was I don't know, the person I was gonna talk to, but like it never clicked in my head. It was Eva Longoria. So when she walked in the room, I was like, what the heck? And I saw that everyone was like cool. A lot of the people were new because they had been extras in the other scene and stuff like that. But I didn't know because it was like the first scene where I was in set and stuff. And when she walked out, I got starstruck because I was like, what the heck? Because I looked at her and I was like, is it? And I was like, and I like stared at her as she was walking, and like I guess I made it obvious because like she looked at me like, what the heck? So I was like, I tried to like keep my cool and I was like, okay, like let it go. You're like, just be professional. Like everything's cool. Like she's just another person. Just act normal and don't make fool of yourself. Basically, that's what I did. I just pretended like, oh, whatever, you know. And as she was like rehearsing, like, you know, like before we shoot a scene, like rehearse it, and then like they go in with the camera and do it for real. And as she was saying it, like the line is like winning a lifetime of groceries, and like she was like, wow, lifetime of groceries, I want that. And we're all like, shoot, we do too, like dang, that's amazing. So basically like there wasn't really much interaction because like when you're on set filming, like it's just like work, go. Especially like in a commercial like that, she is a big person, has a lot of things to do. Like literally her chauffeur, when the extras and the other people got like released for the day, her chauffeur was out there waiting for her to get to the airport and leave. So it was like hectic. So like especially in commercials like that, it has to be like done really quickly. So the less talking, like everyone has to be like in order, ready to shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. So there wasn't really much interaction, much talking, but I mean, she is very, very, very nice, very sweet. The few words that we exchanged, she was very nice, very normal. That makes sense, very normal. She is tiny, like tiny. And I'm saying that because like I'm 5'10", and she's tiny, tiny, and I was like, wow. But she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, exactly how she looks on screen, she looks in person. She's very natural. And I say that as in like, you know, like with celebrities and stuff, you can tell when they do a lot of Botox and a lot of fillers and like stuff like that. No, she's very natural. I don't even think she even has veneers, which is like a really common thing too in celebrities. Like her teeth looked like normal people teeth, not like veneers. Like, you know, like you can tell like when people have veneers, you know, they're like out of this world white and like perfect, and like hers were like, they were really good, but they look normal. She just looked normal, you know, like a normal person, very natural, very, very beautiful. So I was starstruck for a little bit, and as the day progressed, you know, like, you know, kind of have to like get over it and like, okay, be professional and here to do a job as well. So yeah, for a lot of the scenes I was just used as a back, and I started to get a little, not annoyed, but I started to be like, I guess like a little defeated. I was like, damn, am I gonna be seen or whatever? Because especially as the day progressed, people were saying this is gonna be on the Super Bowl, this is gonna be on the Super Bowl, and I'm like, really, what the heck? Which I kind of like figured because like Eva was on it, so I was like, it's not like a regular commercial. So I was like, but I was still like a little skeptic. But one of the times we were shooting a scene, I saw her script and it said Super Bowl, and that's when I was like, okay, like this is gonna be on the Super Bowl, like oh my god, it's a big deal, like oh my gosh, I want to be seen. But they were just using me as a back, as a wall between scenes, and I was like, probably not gonna get seen or whatever. It's like, okay, like I'm just, you know, I'll get the experience. But at the end, we're filming the backyard thing, and they put me as a wall. I noticed that like she literally walks right next to me, so like the camera is following her, you know, obviously. So when I turned to like talk to the guy that I'm talking to in the commercial, I see that like the camera's literally right there, and like I even told him, I was like, I think if we stay here, we'll get seen in the commercial. And he's like, yeah, that's dope, like that'd be so cool, it's a Super Bowl, imagine the exposure we can get, whatever. So I was like, yeah, let's just like, you know, do it. But it was just like we were doing like a 50-50 type chance, you know. it wasn't like a for sure that we're gonna get seen. Like we had no idea because we couldn't see it. We couldn't see what the camera was capturing and stuff. So it was just like, throwing it out there, hoping we get seen. If we do, yay. If we don't, then at least we get the experience. So I was waiting for the Super Bowl for a month. Excuse me. I was waiting for the Super Bowl to air for a month. Now, since I moved and I live in San Antonio and stuff, since I moved, like all I got was internet and streaming from Spectrum thing. I don't know, I barely use it. But usually I just got Wi-Fi because I was like, even when I was at home, we had Dish, and I really would rarely watch that, and I would always watch like Netflix and YouTube and all that stuff, Hulu. So I was like, it's pointless if I get direct or Dish or cable, whatever. I was like, I don't want to be paying for something that I don't use. I'm already paying for the streaming, the Spectrum streaming that I don't ever use. So I was like, has to be a way for me to stream the Super Bowl. Like, there has to be. So like, I was looking at apps and stuff. Finally, I downloaded Fox Sports, something like that. I don't know, but it was gonna air the Super Bowl, and I was like, okay, dope. Like, I have this ready. I can screen record it. Like, we're good. We're ready to go. Well, I don't watch football, guys. I don't get it. Like, I'll watch it. I'll sit there and watch it, but I will have no idea what's going on. I just don't watch football. So honestly, the only times that I watch it is the Super Bowl, and I don't even watch it. Like, I just watch the commercials and the halftime show. So for this one, it was very important for me to watch the commercials because I was waiting for the HEB one to come out, waiting to see if I could see myself or not. So the whole time, here I am, like streaming it on my phone while I'm watching Hulu and stuff on my computer, because the only TV I have is in my bedroom, and like I rarely spend any time in there. So basically, I was streaming it, and I kept like lowering down the volume, raising it up, and like when the commercials would come out and stuff, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting. The halftime show came on. It was freaking amazing. I loved it. They did their freaking thing. Like, go Latinos. So proud to be Latina. But yeah, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for my commercial. On the streaming, it never came out. So before I know it, my phone starts blowing up, and it was during a commercial break. And I'm like, stop, what are y'all doing? Like, I started getting phone calls, and I'm like, no, why are y'all calling me? Stop, like, I'm trying to see my commercial, whatever. But during my part, on the streaming that I was using, it never came out. So I didn't get to see it as the moment happened. So everyone else saw me. And I picked up the phone, and it was my aunt. She was just like, I saw you in the commercial. I was like, I'm seen. You can see me. She's like, yes, you look beautiful, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, I missed it. Like, it didn't pop up on the streaming service. But apparently everyone said that it aired right after the halftime show and stuff. So thank God, people were watching out for me and stuff. And I got a bunch of videos. I got all the links to it and everything. Thank God they put it on YouTube, so it's on there and stuff. But I eventually got to see it after trying to get my phone to work and like not heat up, because my phone was blowing up with people, with texts, with Snapchats, with Facebook things. It was getting hot, and I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out. I was trying to find the video of it, trying to see myself and stuff, and I was like, was I really seen? Like, was I seen? And when I finally saw the commercial, I was like, oh my God, you can literally see me. Like, spot me out like real quick, and it's like I'm right there. And I was like, ooh, like, thank God. Like, I know it's just a background, just an extra, but it was like the Super Bowl. It was seen by millions and millions of people, and it still is, even in the short version that HEB is putting out to regular TV and stuff. I'm still seen, so it's like, you know, good exposure. It's a good, amazing experience. It's my first big TV debut. And I'm not gonna lie, when I finally saw it and I guess it like settled in, it hit me, I might have turned up a little bit. Just because like, I'm just really happy and proud of myself because this has been a long journey, and I'm just getting started. So yeah, like I've been busting my butt since I was 12. I am 20 now, so that's 8+ years if you want. And I finally am doing something. But I never gave up. I continued on and I will continue on, and it's just like it's kind of like a payoff, like a little reward type thing, like you're doing good, like you're on the right track, you're taking the right steps, you're doing everything that needs to be done. You're getting there and eventually you'll get there. Like it meant so much more to me than it was, because it was just all my hard work is paying off and I'm finally getting rewarded for all my hard work and not giving up, and my dream is coming true, you know? And it's just crazy that this is just the beginning and there's so much more to accomplish. I've accomplished so much already, but there's just still so much that I want to do and accomplish and get to, and like just to know that I'm on my way, it's like, you know, it means just a lot to me. And then also just all the love and support that I got, it just meant so much to me. All the people that I didn't even know supported me or even cared about me, it showed, you know, their love and support. All the people that I know and stuff, it was amazing and very overwhelming in such an amazing, great way. I am still like, you know, vibrating with that because it was so amazing. All these people showing me love and support, congratulating me, and it seems like such a small thing, but for me, it was ginormous, you know? So it just meant a lot, especially when people, you know, notice me. People were actually looking out for me in the commercial, waiting to see me and stuff. So that was like really nice. It like just meant so freaking much to me, and it still means a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you to any and everyone that support me. Send me your love, send me your congratulations, send me all these positive, amazing vibes and messages to me all the time. Thank you so much. Like, you guys have no idea how much it means to me that there's people that are, you know, actually going along with me on this journey and rooting for me and sending me like all the blessings, all the amazing, great vibes. It means the world to me because I'm not gonna lie, this career is very tough sometimes. There's been many times that I just want to give up and just, what's it worth? What's it for, you know? But it always helps to know that there's actually people that believe in me and support me and want to actually see me succeed in this. So it means so much, and like it always helps me keep going. So yeah, it was an amazing feeling. It was great. I got to meet Eva Longoria. I can add her to the smallest of celebrities that I've met. I think she's like the 4th or 5th celebrity that I meet. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. I'm so grateful I got to meet her because she is so sweet, so natural, so like normal. Yeah, there was no like diva-ness, nothing at all. And she was just so normal. Like during the kitchen scene, you know, they had like food all over the table. Like in between takes, she was like eating the chips, and she was like, because I was like standing right there next to the table. And one of the times she looked at me and she was like, I'm just gonna eat this whole bowl of chips. And I'm like, I can tell, like they look good. She's like, oh, they are. And I'm like, so like it was just like little words like that on the table where it's like the sliding doors and then it's like the hot dogs and all that. There was a hummus there and it was lemon meringue, and like in between takes she was like looking at the food and she saw that. She's like, lemon meringue? And I'm like, what is that? Is that hummus? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the heck, is it like a dessert hummus or something? And she's like, I need to try it. I'm like, shoot, me too, that looked good. I still have to go look for that because because I want to try it. But yeah, she was really sweet, very nice. There, like I said, there wasn't much interaction because, you know, it's work and you have to be on it. But I mean, from what I experienced, she was very, very nice, very sweet. And yeah, it was an overall amazing, great experience. And now you can catch me on TV in a commercial. And like I said, this is just the beginning. I'm just getting started and I'm ready for everything that's to come. And yeah, I'm just excited and so overwhelmed that I'm like still everywhere and still getting all the love and support from you guys. Thank you so much. It just means a lot. And yeah, like I'm glad to see that it's paying off. Like my hard work is paying off, and it's also like a confirmation, like this is actually what I was meant to do and this is what I should be doing. And it's nice to know it's like you're on the right track, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And yeah, like I'm just really happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the commercial. I hope you guys enjoyed this story, get some little behind the scenes moments in it. But yeah, like it was sad that my little moment, I missed it. I had to live it like way later, but I mean, I saw it. It's a good thing for YouTube and social media and all the people that were recording it and sending them to me and freaking out as well as I was freaking out. So it just meant a lot to me, and I'm glad that I got to see it, even if it was way later, but I still got to see it and it was amazing. Yeah, I'm just really happy right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, getting to know, like, you know, a little behind the scenes of something and getting to see me on TV during the Super Bowl. Like, it's definitely something I will never ever ever forget, and I would cherish forever. My first big thing on TV during the Super Bowl, like on an amazing night, like Latinos were out there doing their thing. It was a great night to make history, and I'm so glad that I was a part of it. It was amazing. I was a part of that Super Bowl. And yeah, there's just many more things to come, and I'm just really, 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 really ready and excited for it. But yeah, it was an amazing night. It was a great game, great commercials, and yeah, I'm just excited to be part of it, and I'm never gonna forget this Super Bowl because it'll be like my first big TV debut. And who can say that their first TV debut was on a commercial in the friggin' Super Bowl with Eva Longoria? Like, I'm just very blessed and very, very grateful of God, all my opportunities, my parents, which wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them supporting me since I was a little thing. Everyone supporting me and believing in me always makes a big difference. And to my big angel up there, Mr. Eric, he was my mentor. Sadly, fortunately, he's passed away, but he was my mentor. He was a big, big, big part of me getting to this on my journey, him molding me into the person I am now. So I have so many people to thank. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys continue on my journey, and we'll see where we go from here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the little behind the scenes secrets and stuff, and how I finally saw my big moment. But yeah, you guys stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you then. Bye guys, love you, thanks for watching.